The number of victims continues to grow tonight after catastrophic flash flooding in central Texas. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brennan Gurley. Dozens are still unaccounted for, including 10 girls from a summer camp. This time-lapse video shows how quickly a river in Kingsland, Texas rose in just 3 minutes on Friday. Search and rescue teams say they've been finding bodies up in trees, including at least one of the girls from Camp Mystic. More than 24 campers and counselors from Camp Mystic died in the flooding. It's just one of many children's summer camps along the Guadalupe River where mountains of debris, including mingle cars, now sit.
We found 2 young girls up near the Hunt store, and then about 10 o'clock we found another little girl wrapped up in debris in a tree.
We had first responders that were getting swept away, actually responding to the first areas of rainfall. That's how quick it happened.
More than 800 high water rescues have happened since that flooding began. The risk of life-threatening flooding is still high in central Texas, with more rain on the way. Today, we're hearing from more people rescued as they recount those terrifying moments when floodwaters rushed. Rainey Cower spoke to one man in Hunt who stood on the thin electrical box for 3 hours as the Guadalupe River rose.
Christian Fell is 6 feet tall. This is where he stood for 3 hours. He tells me at the peak, the water was to his knees.
Start to get up, and as I swing my feet over the side of the bed, I realized I was standing in water.
With the water rushing in from the Guadalupe River, Christian Fell found himself scrambling to survive on Friday morning.
I was trying to climb onto that piece of furniture right there, but I couldn't climb onto it because it just kept tumbling and rotating under the water, so I couldn't make it onto the air mattress. So then I realized the window was broken, so I swam through the window, and I was standing on that meter box right there for the next 3 hours.
Balancing on his tiptoes, alone, his family staying at another spot down the road.
I was just standing on the top of it. I was holding on to with my arm inside one of the slats in the roof for a couple hours, like 3 hours.
Help just a short distance away as he could see flashing police lights.
I noticed I could finally climb down whenever there was a police officer walking through the street right here with his flashlight. So I just hopped down, and that was the end of it.
For his mom, Andi, reuniting with her son.
How did you feel when you finally got the call that he's okay?
There's no words.
As for Christian,
I'm just happy to be here. Just excited to go home, go back to work. I guess I don't really know.
reporting from Hunt, I'm Rania Kaur.